Yes! Namaste! Namaste, big cat! Welcome, or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cat, guess what? I've got a little secret to tell you. Well, it's not really a secret, it's obvious for all with the eye, the third eye to see. They are not loving where they went. They thought they was going to get Little House on the Prairie when they got the whole of Nightmare in Elm Street. Yes, BAYBEE pulled up on Freddy Krueger Avenue. Looking like the whole chicken of the sea. Point blank period. They, them and armed. Yes. Should we get let's get our little quick power out first before we get right in there. Right? Today, the Libra new moon connects with Mercury. Right? The pre-retrograde shadow. I told you it was a coming. It's a gorgeous day to speak your mind. I also advise you to what? Assert yourself in a peaceful manner. Because baby, big cat ain't got no time to be going to jail. Or spiritual prison. Understanding boundaries with your friends is going to be super hard. Especially when it's a frenemy in a full-on Judas in a Peter suit. A backstabber. You can't understand boundaries with them. They want your everything. Or they want you dead, destitute, and a dumbass. Be cognizant of the volume of conversation and communication you send over. I like to go the Easter Island and Stevie Wonder route myself, but I don't know what you cats are doing today. Because I said we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury. Right. Let's lead with the what? All my things keep getting mixed around, and I'm blaming someone else. Nobody else did it but me. We're going with the Chalice Wellspring Waters, as we call in the energies of most needed guidance and protection when dealing with dickheads and the karmics of this world. Call in the energies of Father God, Mother Isis. Energies up. Don't tell them anything about the moon energies, because we shut up. We don't share anything to aid and abet, right? Them getting out of their what? Dumbass status. Yes, where they will send to Coventry. Listen, those what bottom feeders? The tree sloth that wear their punani on their forehead, that decide to get into a whole relationship with a cheating cheatara. They was cheating with them and thought, oh, they've changed. I've got them all to myself. They're going to treat me like a princess, right? Princess of shit, darling there. You was top of the shit heap. Why? Because you lay down. That same person that said, you will never meet anybody like me again. And you said, speak, Lord, speak to me. Speak, Lord. Yes, baby. You hoped not. And did everything to avoid said chicken of the sea. Right, let's get their energies. We're going to go to my subconscious and see what's going on. Oh. This is a plethora of intel. Let's dissect it. The first card is 911. You can go hide. Somebody's trying to send up a smoke signal. Who wants a smug chicken ass? Nobody. Nobody. Just like Norbit, they get in the arse of everything, or feeling like the arse. Right? They was in a physical attraction where they didn't know their worth. Right? The X factor. There's always an X around the fringes. Right? An X they should never have taken up again. Or it's your X. Right? That had you in what? Lack. And it was what? Based on your Nefer regions, darling. I hope you cleaned it up, big cat. You can't be having your good Panania Futum being played in. It's not a sandbox, right? Nor is it an orifice for bad shit, like a STD, a soul tie. No! Wasted your time, darling dear. This was not a Samaritan. I told you, Judas in a Peter soup blood. And them have it, the hitchy and scratchy show blood. They're digging away. And as they keep digging away at their what genitalia, darling dears, they're realizing it's not coming off. It's either there for good, or you need to go and get what stronger antibiotics and put what Jesus in your life. Yes. It's not working. They are stuck in ghetto Groundhog Day. What else is going on with the wicked? These chickens of the sea. Let's put that one back. We want these. They're jealous of your everything. Jealous of your everything. Those same said once said you'll never amount to nothing. That you are what? An educated fool. Imagine that. Told you that you smelled like this and you did that and God knows what. They told you. They did shape their mouth after they licked the devil's balls to come and address the big cat. Right? They're jealous of you. Ah, right. Look, Zemblanity. A series of unfortunate events have befallen them. Stay right there so we can see what's going on. Right? So we know exactly what cards are being played. Somebody's being played. Let's get a domino. They've got two. Yes, baby. We have the energy of the High Priestess in the upright and the reverse, darling dear. Mistress energy, darling. That has all of the secrets. This person can't even speak. They went within and found a black hole. Yes, baby, the black hole of Calcutta. I'm talking about files, darling. They're secrets that have to be kept in a situation. The energy of the Four talks about what? They thought, they thunk, they was assuming a position of leadership. How can you be leading a position of leadership, right? When you're leading from your back, darling dear. That's not a good place to be. Looking like a whole tree sloth, right? A creature from the backwood with yarn for hair, in need, desperate need of a whole bath, right? A baptism of cleanliness, right? A facial, and antibiotics. Yeah, they need all of them thing there. And it's 911 going on. Guantanamo Bay, a situation that was hit by lightning, while what built by used toilet paper, because they don't know how to find something original. They kept the used toilet paper as it was struck by lightning, darling dear. They might get it. And what they try to portray, they try to give off what, like a spiritual sense, like, I don't know, like they see the light. They understand that this person or personages are there. Listen, I don't like to talk about twin flames, you know, because it always is a blowtorch to me. Well, they know that they've got a blowtorch. Yes. What else do they know? They was a fool in love. Yes, baby. Mercury energy, as well as Mercury and Uranus, right? Disillusionment, lies that was told. We saw the look, the High Priestess in the upright and in the reverse, darling dear. What they portrayed was a flipping secret. As I was saying, they was looking for love in all the wrong places, especially from a skullduggerous backstabber that doesn't know how to what? Satisfy their eyes. That person needs to have their eyes put out. Why? Because it's always on somebody else's what? Situation that they wants to get into. They got themselves a whole homosexual, darling dear. And we've already discussed these homosexuals. Yes, only have the strength to pay one bill, the mobile bill, to keep in contact with the horde. Yes! The realization that the hero in their life is a big fat zero, a loser, right? Dusty and should have been forgotten. But oh no, they had karma. They had a date with karma that they must attend. What do you mean? You wanted to get away. Karma turn up when it needs to, blood. And not in everybody's eye. But trust and believe, the Dusty are going for a series of unfortunate events. Jealous of your everything, right? As you make it look effortless. Law 30 of the 48 laws of power. Yes! What else is going on? Let's get some names on the table. Come on. Look at this. I've got 6 different sets of runes in here. The soapstone from Glastonbury, right? I've got my amethyst, right? And I've got my Palo Santo, right? 2, 4, 6 Palo Santo out of all of these. Listen, you know that they need a spiritual cleansing. And spiritual prison is afoot. Let's go to the... Let's see. Let's line them up so you can see what's going on here. And when you're reading runestones, read them from the right to the left. Okay? Right. Can you see? Looked at, listen, don't let us fall out. Because this is juicy bagoosey. Intel is afoot. As I was saying, the first 2 that come out, right? We've got radio chariot energy, an unsuccessful situation, feeling lost, no direction. We've also got Othello, the world card on its face, darling dear, represented by the letters F and O, possibly for fuck out of here, which you did at a hot trot. Anyhow, like I was saying, Othello on its face, darling dear, feeling destabilized in their home, where there is no wealth. Wealth of what? Common sense, darling dear. That is a superpower that they have not been what? Given. No! Don't use common sense. They won't cheat on me. No, they're not gonna put their hands on me. No! It's true what they told them. They got the STD off the toilet seat. At McDonald's, no less. Listen, drawing down everything. Them a draw for everything. And what? The chicken of the sea bought it. As I was saying, we also have radio, the letter R, on its face, a full nose dive. Cancer energy, big cat. This person is going through a cohesive failure, one that is fraught with aggression. I already told you, lack of direction, and they are dealing with someone who has no self-control, blood. The Panani of Fatum has amnesia. Hey, and their fingers are skullduggerous around the mobile device, darling dear. Listen, their fingers do the talking on a regular basis, but not to the chicken of the sea. They've got to satisfy their unsatisfied eyes. The world card on its face. They are anxious, right? At this moment, press pumps and perturbs on those eggshells. Yes, Big Cat, we remembered that as we forgave ourselves. They see red flags aplenty and what put on even darker glasses. Not for the Easter Island, no. This is for cognitive dissonance that they are giving to themselves. A full-on Jedi mind trick in a situation that's going nowhere fast and needs to be what? Dos Vidania over in order to what? Save that peachy patchy hairline that they've got. Look! Gebo! On its face, the lover's energy. For gazing, no balance, no equilibrium. This was not a union of God, darling dear. No. Hockey sticks at dawn. There's a lot of fighting in this situation. The world is being brought down on a daily basis. Who's got the energy to argue every day? The chicken of the sea does. Yes, baby. Gebo, on its face, darling dear. A lot of trust issues are afoot. Know this. The letter G. Yeah. A destructive relationship, darling dear. With a manipulative partner, no less. Leaning big cat. Hold on a minute. Let me take a quick. Oh, I was about to take a sip of my mocha. Now my attention's been diverted. They've got the attention of a 2-month-old. Every little shiny thing catches their eye. As soon as their vision gets focused, they're off, mate. Where's my shiznai? Oh yes. Let's go to my cup quickly. I told you. Guantanamo Bay, can you not see these two insects, these two bottom feeders, looking eye to eye in union? But only one of them has the dumbass hat on. Lean in, big cat. Focus, focus. Right? They're in it together. And look, snake energy is on the rise. Snake shit is going on outside of the two of these bottom feeders. Right? Let's turn it around. What else do we see? Right? Oh! Look deep into the cup. Can you see it here? Let me show you. Algas. Right? Algas. That is represented by moon energy. It also speaks about an X. The one you turned into a Y, darling dears. Right? We've also got what? Isa. Right? Hermit energy. Wanting to isolate themselves from a situation. Can't you see this person standing all by themselves? Right? They've got the cheek to have their hands in their pockets, but their eyes are open, darling dear. How else are they going to see of the chicken of the sea, blood? Yes, but what they can't see, right, as they're looking for more if shit, is the bomb that's about to drop on them, darling. I told you, Karma knows their address. As I sip my mocha. I have to take a deep breath then. Feeling breathless, pressed, pumped, and perturbed. This person is. I was wrong. No, I was right. I didn't put it with the others. That's why. What's this? Why was you hiding at the back? What did I say? Judgment as a whole of them, darling. Their destiny and fate is being what? Activated. Even as we speaks, big cat. Even as we speaks. Yes. What's this? What did I just say? Bacana, a reverse empress, right? Someone who wore a mask, full-on tree sloth. This is someone who can't co-create. If they're a parent, they're nobody's mother. This also represents a feminine energy in your life, darling dear. One that always went about, right? Your fake friend, listen, them fake blood. Jealous of your everything, right? Feminine energy. Nobody's mother. If they've got children, as that cord was cut, that child better know what to do in this world because they ain't helping. They're too busy, right? Doing the hyacinth bouquet, darling dear. Bacana in reverse. This person also attempted a pregnancy in a situation. Listen, someone better give them the memo. Baby can't keep a man, yeah? Baby can't keep a man. Over. Somebody need to send them. No, not you, big cat. No, this is just for your entertainment. You watch from the fringes, 60 feet inside your perimeter of abundance and grace. Yes, as I was saying, Reverse Empress. This could also be a mother energy, darling dear. That you can't see. Listen, you come from two different worlds. They come from the world of the demonites, right? And it's not working for you. This is about you moving away from a situation, right? With somebody who is stubborn and steadfast in keeping you floundering in life, darling dear. They didn't see it for you. Why? Their life was a bitter failure. And they don't like, listen, them jealous are your everything. They don't like how you do what you got going on, how you manage to conquer and continue to be a conqueror of all. They wants to know what your ibex source is. All right, let's tell them. 2 of these and 1 of those. That's all you say. We use communicative dance around here because we haven't got the time to go to prison. We've got bags to be getting. Hey! Like I said, this is a mother energy that you simply had to divorce yourself from. Cousin, sister, whomsoever this feminine energy is, nobody's mother and no one's friend. They are so jealous. Why? They live in what fugazi land, darling dear. And when reality does bleed in, who do they blame? The big cat. Yeah, it's your fault. Always your fault. What's this? Because they got to swallow some shit. This is the sun energy, the happiest card in the deck, right? You know who this person is. They've always got an issue, darling dear. This is the letter S, right? For a full-on sucker. And the sucker of your energies, darling dear. The sucker of the truth, right? And the sucker of your man. Listen, I told you, them is desperate in them streets. Please. They think, they thunk that they could do what you do. They think, they thunk that they'd be able to win and go off like Little House on the Prairie. No, blood. It don't go like that. It don't go so. Judgment knows their address, darling dear. Lil Nas X in 5 high red leather boots. Posh clad. I told you many times, Big Cat, don't do anything. Forgive them in your mind after you've forgiven yourself, and focus on these 5 things: loving God, loving yourself, your progeny if you have them, and 4 and 5, your body in the bag. Take care of your health, right? And get to that bag. How? Get into your birth natal chart, darling dear. The bag is everything. Why? It gives you choice. Choice to get more knowledge. And knowledge is what? Power. And power is power. Power which they don't have. Listen. Broken dreams, darling dear. Living in broken dreams. They thought they was the rib. No, baby, you was chicken of the sea. Unhappy with the what? The zemblanity that they've caused in their situation. This is about what? Gambling, right? And getting the unexpected from a big cat. This person was an opportunist in your life, darling dear. They used you as a come up. And anybody after you, they believe is a come up. Until what? Judgment pulls up. And everybody's got to pay the piper. Especially those that have the what? The theme song of what? Old dog like me have to rock them in a 2 and 3. Piper, I be. Yes! Unsatisfied eyes. Yes! Somebody realizing that they're the chicken of the sea. Oh, okay. Better miss the big... Oh, I saw it as it was coming. I don't like to see it. I just like to quickly pull it and drop it. Maybe the bag wanted me to dig a little deep. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Broken hearted. The heart is on its face. This is talking about full-on betrayal, right? Like how they didn't see it coming, right? They got it from a what? The black star, darling dear. Somebody who's no star, right? Look! The bat is on its forehead, darling dear. So lies and full on what? Energy drainings is going on. And they don't like it. They don't know how to get out of a situation that they begged for. We also have the hanger on its face, darling dear. They fully understand what's being delivered unto them. They understand, darling dear. Don't let them fool anyone, right? They will keep up appearances, pretend everything's gravy, when we know We know, me and you know. Wagwan. Yes. What's this? Right? A full-on frog. Yes, they kissed the frog and it's still a frog blood. Them don't love it. They're hanging on to a situation, right? Where their energy is drained, where there is no love, right? They've got a hole in the heart or whomsoever they're dealing with. If this is a mother, sister, cousin, that person never loved you. They didn't. They was too busy being jealous. Yes! Of your everything. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 charms came out. The energy of Taurus, the Hierophant. I told you, somebody's getting it, darling dear. Without the Vaseline, I might add. They're wicked. Right. Let's give it a good shufty. We've got to be fair. What's on the base of the deck? We've got the Queen of Cups. You've got your third eye on that bitch or midge. Whomsoever it was, you put the lid on that shit. Realized that you was going to arm myself into a better space. I will never see you again. I wish I could unfuck you. All of that shit you did, big cat. As you healed, you got on with it. Or is it om? Yes. Right. Let's get to see. What's the energy around the... Listen, that jumped right out. Listen, didn't I tell you Hyacinth Bouquet? We've got what? The stability, the Pentacale, their home. It's a lie. It's a lie. Sun energy on its face. This is the happiest card in tarot. All turned upside down. Then their snakes are slithering, darling dear. I suggest they keep their grass high. Hey! Keep your grass high. It's a lie. It is a lie. Whatever they're living in right now. Where's my little one? Where's my little ones gone? The devil is a liar. Where's my little ones gone? Little ones? Where are you? Maybe I'm not supposed to use that one. Haven't used this in a while. Trying to get out of heart. They're at Heartbreak Hotel, darling. They pulled up. Right? Let's see. They're being like Hyacinth Bouquet, eh? What's this? Ah! What did I say? Somebody took on someone from the past, darling dear. And they have what? Started to flex themselves like a nuclear bomb in their life. Yes. And not only that, they have the gift, darling dear. The gift, you say? Yes, baby. The gift that keeps on giving, darling dear. This is also what? Somebody having a what? Abortion. Not willing to go ahead with a child in a situation. Why? Because it's full of F shit, darling dear. And you can't be what? Having babies with a frog. What did you want? A tadpole? Yes! They are pretending to the core. Someone from the past they got back involved with. Or someone from the past who what? Whose life, home life, spiritual life, everything is on its face, darling dear. And they want to come back through. They're going to come and try and what? Compliment you, charm you, right? Listen, you don't want nobody to be charming you. You don't want the what? The fucking blood. You've already cleared it away. Feng shuied yourself and decided Lot's wife didn't go with your hairline. No. They want to come through with a gift. This, as I said, they returned to a past situation that they thought was going to be solid and stable. The same place that was built on quicksand. Listen, after they hopped off the short spiritual bus with the square wheels, they toddled into the mud hut at 911. Listen, the house address is here. The mud hut address is here, guys. That's the first card that came out. Indicated. 911. Freddy Krueger Mud Hut. 2 streets over from Loser Lane. In the village of the damned. Yes. What's this? As I was saying, they thought they was going to create a stable situation with their 4 pentacles. No, babe. Judgment is afoot. Jealous of your everything. This person can't co-create by themselves, darling dear. They need the energy of another to pay one bill. And they better make sure they pay the what? The homosexual's mobile bill first. Otherwise, it's hockey sticks at dawn for them. They're being, listen, not everybody knows what's going on behind doors, but trust and believe. You come to Case. Case is a pointer. I spend my time finding out shit. Call me I Spy, find out shit. I don't want you to worry or stress yourself, big cat, right? With putting your mind or energies to this. No, just hit me up in the emails and we will talk into these cases, because this, with their black-hearted star, darling dear, nobody's cup of mocha or tea. They always come with the juice, darling dear. And apparently that juice is diseased. Do you really want that, big cat? Yes, base of the deck. I can't make it up. 4 of Pentacles on its face, darling dear. What did I just say? Hyacinth bouquet. Keeping up the appearances, right? Trying to be what? Mutable, right? Adaptable, versatile, and changeable, right? But easily distracted by the misfortune that is befalling them. Let's move to another deck. What else? What's this? Look! Green grass was fertilized with bull swanky, eh? Not lovely, is it? Listen, they try to foster a situation with 4 pentacles under 3 cat. Yeah, cat. And they are living in a situation where they're under 3 cats. Pentacles is in the deficit. Fertilized with bull swanky, eh? Hey, what else? Tell us. We're all ears. Right? Look! Judgment! I told you! Them have it. Them are good to eat. Nothing like judgment to be waiting for you on your bed foot as you enter that mud pit you call a bed. Keep you awake at night time. Wake you up at 3 a.m. Narcissist. Yes, told you. High Commander Decepticon has come a cropper. With their reverse Empress, jealous of everything. Always got the hand out. And the what? The hand, the palm, to gimme, 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 is connected with the foot. They can't get it unless they pay, darling dear. That in my mind is a hole. What? How? What's this on the tablet? What? An emperor. Let's go into this. Because this is F shit. Emperor supposed to be somebody who's a provider and protector. Aries energy as well as Mars energy. Somebody who aggressively protects the kingdom that they've built. Someone who what? Controls their emotions as they control the kingdom, darling dear. In the only way what a leader can. What's this? This is Skullduggerous. This is making me go from a... Listen. It might make me even get my Ventolin. Bring my asthma back. Hold on a minute. This emperor? What about this emperor? Can't get to my deck fast enough, right? Because I'm sure it comes with one of these. Put it there just in case. What about this emperor? Judgment! Told you! Ha 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 ha! Dick dealer, mattress back. Animal in a kitten here is feeling stuck in the judgment they created. They are serving emperor, right, to their upside down Fugazi empress, right? And they're under judgment. And when I see the ones in reverse, we already know that it's the itchy and scratchy show. They're trying to talk their way out of a situation. No, I didn't do it with anyone else. I got it off the toilet seat. No, it's because the underwear you bought me is too tight. This is why you've got venereal disease blood. This is why you have chlamydia and BV. This is why you have HIV. Right? What's the next one? Listen, there's a whole plethora. This emperor come with it. Diseased of the mind, body, and soul. And they're under judgment for it. Why? Because it was the gift that they gave to others. We saw the 6 of Cups. full on narcissist. Gaslighted up the Watusi. Right? Can you see? You can barely see it on there. Because they fugazi to the core, darling dear. Zipped right into that Judas in a Peter suit. Proverbs. Proverbs 6:12 blood. The worthless, right, and wicked are constant liars. Proverbs 17:4. Right? Wrongdoers eagerly listen to gossip. Liars pay close attention to slander. Right? Yes. They've got the itchy and scratchy show and they're stuck in a situation and they simply can't get away from it. We already saw why. Rock pocketers. This is where judgment gets you first. In your pocketbook, your wallet, your handbag. They can't get away from the situation. A situation where there's no love. Oh, they would love to turn their back on these addictions. Whatever's binding them to the situation. This upside down emperor don't like the judgment. They don't love it. What's this? Alright. Oh! But it's for them. It's for nobody else but them. The tower. Told you. They are also contemplating a situation that they let slip through their fingers. They're realizing now nothing like a bit of time and judgment to sort out a thing or two. A situation that was a necessary ending. Sometimes you've got to get so far that you can't hear the F shit and fucking E's that come out of they, them and ums, right? Gingivitis mouth. An emperor? Listen, that is nobody's emperor. Worker of what? Iniquity blood. And now they are plowing trouble. Job 4:8. Oh well. What's these two cards that fell on the tower? Right? What's this? The fool. They feel like a full blood, a full-on dummy and a dumbass, right? That they what? Took a leap of faith, lean back, right? Look, tree sloth always got their panani foot in the air blood. Fool energy on its face. They feel foolish about what the recklessness they did. Whatever they did that shit, right? Betrayal. Yes, baby, everything it's all coming back now, innit? Whenever you see the fool and the devil card in the same spread, it speaks about what? A pedo. What's this? They don't feel successful. What was done in the dark, darling dear, is something that you're going to live with. It's going to take as much as 6 years to even begin to touch this karma that is upon them. Yes. Them don't start yet. Yes, breadcrumbing. Listen, every one of their crimes are being named now. What fell off the top? We've got justice in the reverse, darling dear. A season of resolutions. This person committed many injustices against you. And now they are reaping what they sowed, big cat. Yes. Libra energy on its face, right? They would love to avoid the karma, right? And they're extremely paranoid. And every situation in their life, there's no harmony in their work. Because listen, don't matter how many hours you put in, you will always be in deficit. I told you, it gets the wallet and the handbag first. Yes. This person is also trying to avoid a legal situation, right? They're sneaking around like a cockroach in the dark blood to avoid them papers being served, right? But let me tell you something. You can only sneak for so long. Judgment will go get you. Yes. What else? Because this is something else. Queen of Swords. Full on bitch or Mitch. Right? Yes. This is who they're living with. Somebody who is bitter, jealous, right? It's either they had an abortion or they can't get pregnant. Either it's falling on barren soils, right? Or they're firing blanks. I'm not telling them that they're firing blanks. This is somebody who is jealous, a gossip, loves the drama, darling dear. For someone that loves drama, they need to back off of that shit. Why? They ain't got no hairline blood. Once they take down those puppies, those boobies, right? Move away from those, was it the butt or the bottom lifting knickers, right? Take off all of that makeup. Listen, it's a creature from the backwoods. A bitter bitch. Oh, Mitch. Yes. What's this? Yes. Whomsoever you called the world card and moved away with your fertility, darling dear. Understanding only one needs to be in your circle. You and the divine. The divine has no real presence. It's the unseen which you trusted in. Some of you are completing this chapter once and for all. What they're trying to sneak away from, they're not going to get away with it. Then blank and full of shit. Yes. They try, listen, how can you be happy and have your 10th cup with the Queen of Swords in reverse, blood? Whether they're male or female, this person is bitter, jealous, and they know that they F their own self over. That's the wickedest thing as the Queen of Swords. Yes, you get the time to sit back and think of what you did to mess up all of the shit in your life. Nothing's working. Feeling like a whole Quefton Brown. Look what fell on your world card. You healed. You had to heal, darling dears. You had to move away from this terrible, terrible set of circumstances that wasn't lovely, fabulous, or gorgeous. You had to heal. And as you healed, separated yourself, isolated yourself, right? You bossed up on your intellect. This is about you going on the World Wide Web, being what? A keyboard gangster. Some of you have what? Giving out healing energy, speeches over the World Wide Web, giving healing and getting it in return. You understand. It's one of our affirmations as a big cat. As you give, you get. As you get, you give. What's this? Right? Somebody is stuck in their cranium about you, but your ancestors, your spiritual team are flying low for you, darling dear. The Six of Swords on its face, Aquarius, as well as what? Mercury energy, a toxic relationship. This person is living in unforgiveness. They can't forgive the fact that you had the effrontery to cap that and heal. They can't forgive you for that, right? And every time they look up for a drop of happiness, they got bitch face in their face, right? Pointing at all the things they haven't got. I told you. The grass was fertilized with both swanky. And with what? The High Priestess in reverse. This one is not above spell casting. Yes, baby, to get what they want, and they surely got it. They got themselves a whole homosexual. Hobo. Yes. Let's clear this up a bit. It's a lot of cards on the table. Let's continue. Alright? Because we want to know what directly are they going to try against the big cat at this moment in time. Because I'm telling you, these folks are a trying bunch. What are they trying? What efforts? What iniquities are they putting towards the big cat at this time? Devil energy, darling dear. Capricorn energy. This person is trying to keep you bound, possibly in your cranium. This is somebody who has what? Many addictions, sexual addictions. I told you they're working like a field hand for a pittance to pay off on their astroturf, darling dear. They owe to everyone, and they use escapism as their go-to move. This person is drinking a lot to try to forget, and every time they remember that they've forgotten, the Queen of Swords turns up, that bitch or Mitch on their face, because you, darling dear, is what? Their wicked delight. They would love to come through, right? This dark star would love to come through and offer to you again. This is what they want. They want to come through. take you off your flip-flop, right? You've got the two of one. Listen, they better get the memo, darling, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Can't you see your back is turned to toxic and the toxicity? You realized how to what? Balance out your sacral chakra, darling dears, because your sacral chakra sits atop your root chakra, your security, your stability. You didn't like being in survival mode. You didn't like the fight, flight, or freeze mode. Kept you what? In dis-ease. You've learned to relax and look out the window of life. This is holding on to your infinite possibilities. The Ace of Wands speaks about what? New beginnings, passionate new beginnings. Tapping into your creative, you're calm blood. You're cool, right? You're easy breezy. And you're not having it. You understand whom, look, whom is coming with the red flag juice. Black-hearted and mean, they are soulless. Yes, baby. Right? Would drain all of your energies. Take away your what? Spiritual checkbook. Oh, hell no. Right? Open your eyes to more F shit, darling dear. You thought they were skullduggerous before. Just imagine how good they've got at it since you've had the chance to get away and clear up your mind and start looking good from a distance. They have unsatisfied eyes and would love to hook you again. You better slip away from this frog, right? Because you'll only end up with herpes on your lips if you dare kiss them again. Herpes on your lips, blood. Think about these things, big cat. Think about these things. As we sip our mocha and take a deep, shaky breath in. Battle stations. They watched you turn your pain into champagne, right? You turn from what? Survivor to thriver. You're not stuck in a victim mentality because why? You learned how to forgive, darling. It wasn't easy, but you did it. This is why you are on easy, breezy street. And they looking like a chicken of the sea, blood. Yes! Remembering your Queen of Cups energy, your unconditional love. If you have progeny, you are a nurturing parent. They're remembering how you nurtured them. You're remembering how you had a whole nother baby, right? A 6-foot baby. Yes! Took you through all kinds of things. The magical mystery tour on the spiritual short bus. Your back is to that shit. Every picture, you've got your head turned and your eyes closed, blood. Spiritual armor. They would love to offer you again, get you bound and chained. This person is holding their heads, a puppet on a string. This person was verbally and emotionally abusive. So why won't they stay with the chicken of the sea? What's the matter with them? Right? Bro, pocketos, buddy, have you got a dime? They gambled on the wrong thing, darling dear. And the puppet that they have on their string is too easy. They bend easily to their way. They're looking for a challenge. And you are said challenge. Are you up for it, darling dear? Are you prepared to what? Give away your flip-flop. Get it askew. All for what? A challenge. Are you kidding me? Well, if you are, hit me up in the... Don't email me with this shit, naive. It needs to be shared amongst the other big cats to see what we must avoid. Yes, this person is broke and pocketers. This is about a downturn in their finances. They are what? A high commander Decepticon, right? Bankrupt of spirit and of pocketbook. And the situation they're in at this moment is uncertain because I told you, they're unsatisfied eyes, darling dear. And their eyes are on you. Your eyes are what? Looking at God, looking for your infinite possibilities, working on your creativities. Yes, baby. They want some of your energies again. They, them, and arm. Yeah? What's this? Oh my God. You're not having it, blood. This is the 9 of Pentacles. I am drama free. I've been busy working on my own shiznai. This is about you what? Making slow but steady progress. You thought you weren't moving anywhere, but baby, anytime you're out of this energy, this King of Pentacles, Disloyal to the core, old dog like me, yes. They haven't changed one smidgen. And the chicken of the sea that they're with is the puppet on a string, blood, and they're getting it in their cranium. Why? You are the example of everything. Look how so-and-so is doing it by herself. Why are you bringing them up in an argument? They're minding their own business. We're not involved. And they're saying it's the truth. Why are they saying it? Because you're not involved. You are drama-free. You avoid drama. This is a thing of the past. Why? You led with that big F, darling dear. Forgiveness. This is why your spiritual team is always at your shoulder. Anytime you feel that I can't go on, I've got too many good things going in my life, just look up and realize you have been gifted with grace, darling dear. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright talks about you staying the distance, right? Having self-discipline as well as spiritual guidance. This is about every one of your material securities, whatever it is for you, darling dear. It's being met. Quietly, I might add, because Big Cat show up. You're looking good in them. You're a good woman, Savannah. You're looking like a good man, a good woman. And they're hoping that you're what? Still in Mosul status. Listen, every one of these chicks, right, has even got their eyes shut. They're looking up at the sky, listen, you're looking everywhere but their blood. Your back is well and truly turned. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power you gave them. Your shapely back. You look deep within. Come through, bugle, posh clap. Yes, no more drama. Mary J. Blige, posh clap. Right. I just heard in the heat of the night. That's I think, yeah, outside Freddie Mercury. That's White Snake. In the heat of the night, I hear a wolf man, honey, knocking at my door. Yes! This person's gonna turn up at night, darling dear. Justice, darling dear. Look, major arcana. The injustice that they'd like to bring into your life, justice. I told you, karma knows their address. The scales are about to be balanced. This is a season of resolution in your favor, darling dear, creating many freedoms for yourself, as well as what? Pain and suffering to whomsoever needs it, especially this King of Pentacles, this rug pocketers, opportunist, darling dear, a full-on doppelganger, right? They might get it, don't worry about that. They haven't gotten away, right? This also speaks about what? Good luck for you in a court situation. Some kind of legal situation. Could be at work where you was feeding with what? Bottom feeders, right? And snakes. Balance is coming through. This is about you coming out of confusion in a situation. They are confused and they're under it. Know this. If you've got court papers, any kind of a situation, a compensation claim, whatever, you already saw drama 3 and the Pentacles are raining down on you. You will soon do the hot trot from what? The 9 of P to the Queen of P and straight up to the Empress, darling dear. Let me move this bad juju back over. Yasso, why is it over like a dark cloud, like a fart lingering? Their mind is always on you. And this person is drinking a lot and abusing a situation where they're with a snake. I told you, a chicken of the sea who is accepting all of this abuse. Hyacinth Bouquet, we already saw, keeping up appearances. Bacana in the reverse. With a frog, a whole frog with warts blood. Genital what? Listen. Let me rinse out my mouth with my mocha. What else? Tell us some more cards, because we're interested now. You've got us. Right? Listen. This person is an effing liar, mate. A skin-peeling liar. Right? And they don't know how to what? Come back and apologize. Baby, Big Cat, you are going to have to simply accept an apology you never got. Why? Because you know they're living with what they chose to do to you. They've got a chicken of the sea, someone who is easily molded like taffy. right? And they're wishing they was with you. This is devilish energy. It also speaks about sex energy. When they get into the bed, darling dear, they're thinking of you, how they kicked over that cup of true love. The true love from what? Only the Queen of Cups, darling dear. Your unconditional, she's naive. This Page of Cups is emotionally, right? Loves to pop off, right? They fear rejection. This is why they're still with the chicken of the sea, because they will accept everything, darling dear. The emotional abuse, any more bad luck coming towards them, good God, I don't know. They're like a what? They're like a, how can I put it, a target. Yeah, they're a target. They got bullseye from the homosexual. As I said, they're having many difficulties at this moment in time managing their money, their emotions, right? So they're gonna pop off, of course. Oh well, justice. Stay over there, you liar! Listen, big cat. Nothing like a liar. Nothing like a liar. And when you see the first red flag, as you continue to boss up on Mitches and bitches, you take yourself away. I don't care what you've invested or think or thunk you might invest. This is how you what? Continue to spiritually grow and boss up. And this is why you get grace. What's that light on it? I don't know where that light's coming from. I swear down I don't. It's a ring of fire. This is you being protected, darling. This is an orb. This is the first time I look. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't have my spotlight on. An orb, darling dear. You're protected. Your heart is protected. Can't you see the orange of the sacral chakra? Then we have what? The solar plexus, darling dear. Your will, your action, your drive. This is something you need to take a picture of, darling dear, because I don't know where that light is coming from, other than from God. Yes, protected. Love it. What's on the base of the deck? Told you where they went. Oh. Oh. Sticky and tricky blood. We've got the Star card. This is somebody who doesn't know their worth, no direction, an unclean spirit. I told you they've got attachments and they want to share it out. Yeah, them look good, you know. They look lovely. They look fabulous, gorgeous, especially at 60 feet behind the darkest glass, darling dear. They feel unworthy, the moon energy, a situation where they have no friends, a lot of secret and hidden. You've got a secret and hidden enemy, but it's not really hidden because I just pointed them all out, dear. Anyhow, right? A lot of hidden energy, lies being told, right? Feeling stuck and unsuccessful. I told you, getting them in the pocket. The one is made. It was that phantom that led them astray, right? Straight into a what? Chicken of the sea blood. And they notice. Man. Base of the deck, temperance in the reverse, right? God wasn't in that situation. This person is in their cups, right? And we've got on the Ace of Cups, darling dear. It's only just begun. Only just begun. Oh well, let's move on. What does Kipper say about no? Let's go to the romance angels. Haven't seen them in a month of Sundays. Base of the deck, playfulness. Who are they playing with? Not the big cat. It better not be. Don't ask me where my ring is, blood. Don't ask me. The fairies took it away, right? Some of them will try to use your children by proxy to hoover you. What's this, right? Told you, old blowtorch. What they bucked up on is not true love, it's true Hades, right? Very soon, they can never come near you again. Very soon on its face, right? Keep an open mind. Listen, your mind better be close to that whole naked baby. And what? The hangers on, the animals in a kitten heel, the mattress back, the ones that they take the time to foster and keep in contact with. As they pay one bill because them can't pay for nothing else. Right? Make an effort. A method of what? Good God. For what? Making an effort? They better make an effort to stay away. I'm not taking all of these cards, just the one. Oh, what did I say? I know I was going mad. Because I thought, listen, cards, don't play with me. Forgiving. right? And learning from what you went through. This is your ancestral team speaking into you. Forgive them. They didn't know what they was doing, and now they're living with what they did. Right? You deserve true love and faithfulness and reconciliation. Would mean that you'd have to let go of your control issues, control of your common sense, control of your pentacale, control of what? Your sexual health, darling dear. And that my own favorite, your mental health, darling dear. They will have you looking like Quasimodo in them scarrates. They won't be able to tell the chicken of the head from the sea, from between you. Listen, they won't be able to see who the chicken of the head. Chicken of the head. The head chicken head. Alright, okay. I've got it now. They won't be able to see who the chicken head is. Right? No reconciliation, confusion aplenty, lies to be told. I told you, they lead you with devil energy, and they are in what? Desperation status. Opportunist much, ready to put their whole body on the line, right? While the chicken of the sea is in the background, laying down. Justice for everyone. For you as well as them. Let's get some more intel. Then I've got to push off. We're nearly at the hour. Oh, we are at the hour mark. This tete-a-tete was proper interesting. Look, I'm trying to shuffle, and this has got elastic band around it. This is the one that we want. More intel for the big cat before we push off, as they what sit in the comfort zone they created. Right? I can't control you anymore. I hate you. They hate you because they can't control you. What did I say? They need to stay with the brainless amobia. Right? They've got mummy issues. If their mother was a tyrant, a hoe, right? Neglectful, whatever. They've got mummy issues, but it's still no excuse to abuse women. Abuse is a choice, right? And then full of unrequited love. Who cares? Who cares? What did I say? Page of Cups in the reverse. They've got anger and emotional issues, mummy issues, and unrequited love. They're popping off, mate. Especially as they're what? Peeping on what you've got going on, right? Overbearing and controlling mother. Or they try to do that to you. And what did you think of that? They're controlling. Let's get this deck. What's this one, fellas? Don't believe anything they say. They are an advocate of the gingivitis. Jeremiah 9:40. Right? They will lie, lie, and lie again, mate. Take you off your what? Hockey sticks blood. Put you straight back in Otherworth and the DNS. Because it will not get better. You cannot heal in a place that broke you. Let them stay with the chicken of the sea. Right? Because they're living in their self-node. Yeah. Karmic past life. And it's full of dysfunction. All the things that we don't get along with. No. Right? Plastic surgery did not solve their issue. Listen, you can what? You can change your body, but you're still ugly. And sometimes it shows on the outside. You look like a plastic. A fakeazoid. Right? And I told you they use magic to get the upper hand in a situation. This chicken of the sea. When you mess with chaos magic, darling dear, the consequences. I've warned you as well, big cat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because the consequences are what? For generations to come. They did it. Right? Oh! A second chance. Another chance. One more round, Julie, with your hairline. Oh! What's this? A one-night stand will have you straight back on the rinse and repeat. On the roster. Do you want to be part of the rota again? These questions you have to ask. Because in all of these pictures, mate, you are looking at what you can co-create for yourself, by yourself, right? You've learned to yourself into a better state of mind. You're following spirit and looking at your infinite possibilities. Do you really have time for a one-night stand? For a rinse and repeat? Taken off the shelf like you're some kind of figurine? Dust it off, eh? Old supply, eh? Recycled supply. And we are fast approaching what? Mercury retrograde. We already saw algas in my mug, right? Return of the X. Smack the knife in your life. Yes. What's blocking them from coming forward? Ashamed of how I treated you in front of your progeny. And everything's going downhill. Going to hell in a handbasket, straight back onto the crevice of the devil's balls, where they need to be. They've got a what? A scholarship, a full scholarship to hell. Yes. Do we have any more for these? Oh, just one last check, and then I've really got to push off. What they're going for is never ending. I told you, judgment has no what? End date. Especially when you don't learn the lessons. Right on the what? Dysfunctional. They're heartbroken because you won't come back. You didn't come back. You did the tinky winky. And you got to the bag. And you found peace. And you did it by yourself. Solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. If they've got a, listen, whatever this holeless black heart is, right, it hurts. Whatever piece of heart them upset. Because you hit the jackpot, darling dear. The jackpot, right? And you're being given many, right? You've got many decisions to make. You've got choices, darling dear. Choices, right? While they're getting it, what? Straight stress. Come through safari. Push clap. On that note, I believe I'm done. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy, or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads for $5.55. Change! If you require more in-depth personal read, birth natal chart, Hellenistic chart, palm reading, right? Contact me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. They're keeping up appearances, darling dear. They're going through it. This chicken of the sea and the devil himself, right? Whom you had to what? Jettison away from, right? Get in your Six of Swords and keep heading out. Don't be fooled by what your eye or ear sees. And you better not be looking on their social media, because if you do, you deserve that stone to your eye and the stab to your heart. But know this, it's all superficial and being done for your benefit. Why? They think they can hurt a big cat when you've cleansed your soul of subterfuge and bull swanky. Pillaging, plundering and looting doesn't go over your hairline. And as I always say, don't get smoked, don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Continue to boss up on them midgets. Show them what you're working with. Cat, cat.